welcome to War Thunder. Today let's take a look at one of my probably most unplayed vehicles I have so far for the Japanese tech tree. I have almost completed it, I just need to research a little bit more vehicles. This is the Japanese M41A1 Walker Bulldog. Those of you who don't know, that's basically the American copy of the American Bulldog and transferred over to the Japanese Self-Defense Forces. Now, if you probably would have figured out by now, this tank has the M41A2 saber round. I don't know why. I almost said it wrong in the first place. But that round should be capable enough of you to flank around and at least hit some tanks from the front at your BR. Now, if you're in a high tier BR like 6-7, then you should have a little bit of struggles, but mostly you should be fine with the M331A2 Sable round. Now, to back up my lineup, I decided to bring in the M4A3, sorry, I almost said 2, 76W, and for anti-air, I decided to bring the M42 Duster, because this thing should be capable of knocking out most tanks. And without further ado, let's go ahead and find out and put it into some battles. And before we get any further, let's of course do a firing test to show you the capabilities of the M41A1. So of course this sable round will go through light armor just like this. It will punch through the tank almost immediately. Kill the M4 easily. Now this would be one of our opponents we would probably face in the higher tier battles, like the Super Pershing. This is a T-26E1 Super Pershing, around almost 800 meters out. You can knock out the cannon breach in probably easiest way, but normally I would suggest you aim for that lower plate, but I am struggling right now to... Don't mind my bad aim. And you could probably ammo rack that T-26E1 just like that. Now, we would possibly face a T-32, but we're going to struggle against it, because if you notice, that T-32's well armored. And then the distance, I don't know what that is, so let's see. That's a M103 in the distance. Sorry, that turret just looks weird on the M103. But yeah, we will struggle against some of the heavier tanks. Yeah, I think the only possible solution is the rounds would probably not do as well. So if you want to hear a firing without it, okay, here's a test. And yeah, without further much, let's go ahead and finally take it to a battle. Alright, so we're on the map of Eastern Europe. Eastern province, European province actually, and we're gonna see using sable rounds. We loaded 47. Yes, that's a lot of sable rounds, and we kind of loaded some M339 armor piercing rounds just in case of seeing a tank sight on. Don't mind chat; they're going crazy. So we have. Let's see. Take a look. Oh, this looks like an up tier. Yep, we are at 6. We're at 6.3. Well, so much for the being of that. Anyways, we have the Germans and the Japanese. That's going to be quite a bit. And we're going to go against the American, the Soviets, and the French. Which means we'll struggle. Essentially, we will struggle because the Soviets have quite a bit of powerful tanks that we are going to have to counter against. So there's no way we're going to be able to win this easily. My vision when I see... Oh, there's a tank. What is that? My range when I try to find it, it's around almost 1,200 meters. Oh, that was really close. Yeah, these guys are not acting nice. I have to squint my eyes when I... I have to squint my eyes when I actually try to do this. Some of the people are way out in the distance and I can't really do anything. So if you notice, this map's actually really long distance and everyone likes to do a long distance shoot to see who has the better accuracy, and you can tell they are not doing nicely against... Let's go ahead and make a move down into A and see if we can actually do something. Someone knocked out my turn ring. That is not good. That was from my right. I noticed it. Alright, so hide behind here and let's prepare it up. Oh, I should have bought FPE. I did not have FPE prepared here at this time. I hear a tank on my left. I do not know what it is, but it sounds loud. Some of the engines sound so darn loud. Like, goodness, my ears. Oh, hello. Oh, don't look at me. Got him. Oh, poor M19. Those things are just suffrages. Someone normally would be across the river, and I probably have to notice them. So let's stay right here for a bit and wait. So this is actually kind of a good spot to set up and lay ambush, just in case there's enemy tanks around here. And you know they could be up across the river too, so I'm trying to keep a watch of that as well. Sometimes enemies like to go through there, so keep a watch. Oh, someone right there. What is that? That was an M36, yep. Oh, I hear a revenge bomber coming in. I look on the left too, in case. Let's see if... No, this is not good. Looking really good. Nicely. You've noticed that so far, the enemy's just been... I've been really looking around and trying to see... Let's actually flank across the bridge and see if we can do that. I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm not talking, because I'm really paying attention to see if there's anybody around here. And it's really, really essential. You might need to look around a bit before even having to. When you're trying to commentate at the same time playing a game, it's not easy. You have to keep looking. And there is somebody nearby. Yeah, it sounds like he's right here. What the? Is that a T? Oh, it's a 44. Got him. I was like, what's that? Yeah, that guy didn't struggling against the Panther. I feel bad for that T-44. Panther smoking up. Saw something out here. I don't know what he saw, but the Dornier actually got him this time. That thing's a slow flyer.
Attention to the designated grid square! Attention to the designated grid zone!
The Panthers just really focusing on what we're doing. Looks like they found something also on the square F4. No, we're not making any F4 Phantom jokes now. Ooh, okay, so looks like we had an M18 right there. Another one knocked out our friend right here, so I would probably be aware. Current position. Oh, I hear. Ooh, man. I saw a T-44 pass me. Where did he go, though? That's my question. I saw a T-44 earlier. I don't know where he went. Tim. .34. Got him. It's a 34. Oh. It's a SU-85 most likely, yep. Okay. Got him. Oh man, the recording of this battle is actually really nice at how it turned out. Oh, another guy? Oh, trees! My goodness. See him. Ah, got him. Oh man, we really got this battle very good. So this battle actually turned out really good for most of the parts. Our team just smoldered the enemy on most parts, but dude, we did really well against them. And nice, we got the battles. GG's, and we'll head on back. What do I think about the M41? Well, it's not a bad tank for its BR actually. Still has potential, and you could actually use it in several roles. A flanker, a first attacker, and even support. Now, for the M33, I'm so sorry, I can't remember the round. The M41A1 Saber round. It's really great at its BR. You know, it can be used potentially against most of its counterparts, though in higher tiers you would probably have to go for the side rounds. You have to go for the side and aim from there. Otherwise, nope, that is actually all I could say about this M41 here in the Japanese tech tree. It just acts like the same, just like in its other variants in the tech trees of other nations, like the normal American and the German. So, without further ado, I will not only see you in here on YouTube, but in War Thunder itself. And have a great day, you guys. See ya.